The chicks are finally 1 week old, and so I'm going to transfer them into their bigger container that we have, and I'm going to show you what we use and how we do it. So let's go. So this is just a dog kennel that we've had for a really long time. We've used it for dogs and our 4 other sets of chickens. So it's 2 pieces right now, so I'm going to take it apart and stack them together and add the door so I can put the shavings in and the food, water, and the chicks. But first, I'm going to add the shavings so it's easier to do. So obviously it's 2 parts, so I filled the bottom with shavings and I'm going to put the top back on. And while I do that, I'm just going to explain to you of why we have transitioned them from that tiny little tin, like drink cooler almost, to this big dog kennel. So for the past about almost 2 years now, we've had 4 sets of chickens, and this is just how we've done it every single time. And it's just, I would say, helps the chicks get acclimated to sleeping outside, because we will be letting them sleep outside now, because they have a secure place to sleep at night, and so that it helps them get used to all of the wind and heat or cold that might come with sleeping outside. But we will still have the heat lamp on them because it's still kind of cold where we live. And so we'll still have the heat lamp on them. But it also just helps them have a way bigger space, because that old tub that we were using has getting very small and tight for them. And they don't have a lot of room to roam. And especially now that they're getting older, they're having a lot more energy and wanting to fly a lot more and just run around. And in that small space that we had them in before, it was really hard for them to do that. So now we have a space for them to do that. Alright, so it's all on, and then I'm gonna go grab some alligator clamps to clamp on the sides to keep it nice and secure. Okay, so these are the clamps that I'm talking about. So all you do is just twist the top, and that'll either make them go up or down. And so I think I'm just going to put them on one side over here and one side on the other side. We have 3, so I could use 3, but I only got 2 out for right now. So I'll just have to see if I think it's secure enough, because we have had raccoons come into our patio area, and I do not want any animals messing with our chicks. So gotta make sure it's nice and secure and that they would not be going anywhere. I said earlier that we are going to keep the chicks outside. I'm not sure what we'll do for the next week or so, because 1 week old chicks is still pretty young. So we might keep them outside for the day, but at nighttime we might bring them inside the house or put them in the garage just so that they're safer. But obviously once they get probably about 3 weeks old, they'll be spending all their time outside. So I have the big one on this side, the small one in the front right hand corner, and the back is still pretty able to be lifted up. So I'm just going to put this huge one in the very back. This type of dog kennel comes with screws that you screw in to the holes that are already there for you. But we did that with the first 2 sets of our chickens, and it wasn't nice because it was secure. But every single time I had to clean out the shavings, it was such a pain because it stank so bad in here, and I would have to stick my whole head inside of it to clean it out. So this way I can just unscrew the clamps and take the whole top off. So it was so much easier to clean it out rather than how we did it the first 2 times. But with these clamps, it is still extremely secure. It's just a different type of clamping. So now everything is absolutely extremely hard to get off. So now I'm going to get them some fresh water and some more food. So now they're all nice and good. They got fresh food, fresh water, and a heat lamp right on them. Stay nice and warm. They're absolutely adorable, and they're so cute. And I could love on them 24/7 every single day. So here they are, and they're absolutely adorable, and I think they're really gonna love all this extra space that they have. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and please make sure to subscribe and comment down below any video ideas you might have. And remember that Jesus loves you. Bye guys!